My ass is on fire. My ass is on fire. Those fucking hot wings. Those fucking hot wings. Those fucking hot wings were way too hot. Those fucking hot wings.
Okay. Well, it's Sunday night. Let's see. I don't know. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I just got through watching the 49ers beat the Saints. Now, everybody expected us to win. Many people thought it would be a blowout, kind of like what we did to the Cardinals down in Mexico last week. But I knew it was going to be a low-scoring game. You know, I knew, we have a short week. We just traveled back from Mexico. And anytime we have a big win like that, and the players, that win, it kind of felt like the Super Bowl or something. Anytime you have a big win like that, then come back home, especially to play in front of our boring, quiet fans that aren't even barely making any noise, usually we end up losing. Plus, not to mention, to me, it kind of looks like they're kind of saving their strength for next week against the Dolphins. That's my theory. So they were playing very vanilla, a lot of running. Jimmy actually didn't look too good today. He did after a while, but like the first half, I don't know, he just kind of seemed like, I don't know, like he couldn't get any kind of rhythm going with his receivers. Juwan Jennings had a pretty good game. We got him into the mix a little bit more than usual. Elijah Mitchell ended up getting hurt. So we finally got to see a little bit of Jordan Mason, and he did okay. Had a couple of bullshit penalties, and they always seem to happen after we got away with one. Then the very next play, a ref would penalize us for something stupid that didn't even happen, like that holding call against George Kittle when was that Mitchell that broke off and had that big run up the middle? That was bullshit because Kittle didn't even hold the guy at all. But, well, I don't know. It is what it is. We won. A win's a win. It was kind of a boring game, but the most exciting part about the game, I would say, was the part in the fourth quarter there when the Saints had, 8 tries to score, and they almost did. And we almost had our streak broken there of, what is it now, 5 games where no one scored in the second half on us. So that was cool that we had a little Mexican standoff, and we won. They did not score, but boy, were they close. I'm pretty sure the Dolphins will be able to break that streak next week. It's not going to be easy. They're going to be tough to beat, but I believe we could beat them. I'm hoping that it turns into one of those things where Shanahan versus McDaniel is kind of like Shanahan versus McVay, where I hope it's the student learning from the teacher. But next week we're going to see. There's so many, a lot of people have a lot to prove in that game. And basically the biggest two people that have a lot to prove is Shanahan versus McDaniel. I want to say whoever wins is the better coach. But come on, it's football. You know how this goes. We could lose to the Dolphins next week and then beat them in the Super Bowl, so you never know. I'm actually kind of hoping for that. I like facing a team that we already faced before. I don't know why, but it just seems very nostalgic to me. Even though when we originally played the Dolphins in the Super Bowl, I wasn't a fan yet. Because I had a good excuse, though. I was 4 years old. But yeah, like last year, I was really hoping we would play the Bengals in the Super Bowl, but like I said, it is what it is. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still bummed out. I know I keep going on and on about it, but Halloween, it shouldn't be over. Please come back. But you know what? Thanksgiving is over. It's all over. Tomorrow's Monday. Okay, fine. Put up the damn Christmas decorations. Jeez. So next week, after we play the Dolphins, it'll be a special edition, Christmas special episode where I will drive around and look at some Christmas decorations from my area while I go over the game. But until then, stay drunk, stay sexy, and stay faithful. Quest for 6, here we come. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. And go Niners! Yeah, we get it. See you next week.